Being constantly corrected when you talk is not the right way to learn. And I know that from personal experience, because every time I was corrected, I felt like a total loser. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I get it right? And this is the number one complaint I hear from my clients, that it really lowers their self-confidence. Like, a lot of people around us really want to be helpful and help us correct our mistakes when we first learn the language. And so the result is, what happens is you just get corrected all that time, constantly. And sometimes it has the opposite effect. Don't get me wrong, getting corrected is a very constructive, useful thing. When you're already doing something well, then getting a little course correction and feedback, that's a really positive thing. It helps you improve. But when in the beginning you are learning by yourself, you're like almost like learning how to walk when you're like a toddler, when the kids are crawling and they're starting to walk. They fall a lot and they kind of walk wobbly because they don't have a good balance yet. That's how they learn. Imagine what would happen if we would correct the little kids every single time. They would just take away their self-confidence because they feel like a failure every time they get it wrong, right? So getting constantly corrected by our environment is not the best way to learn. It's okay, it's good, but to a limit. So don't get discouraged if you are being constantly corrected, and trust me, it is really not the best, most useful way to learn. You will gain a lot more self-confidence. You're gonna be able to open your mouth and speak a lot better if you take it for granted that it's okay to make a few mistakes in the beginning. So don't get discouraged, and you can feel free to tell the people around you, please don't correct me every single time. I know I make mistakes. I know I'm wrong. This is how I learn. Try it and see. Have a great day.